Good afternoon and welcome to the principal news conference of GEM4ME Investments plc that took place on Monday, January 21st of 2018. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I'll be translating on behalf of the board of directors. Valery Oshikov speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and welcome to our weekly news conference. There are a lot of exciting notions to go over today, as well as conduct the fifth stage of our New Year's lottery, but let's traditionally begin with discussing technological updates to all three versions of the Messenger. Firstly, our developers are putting out the following technological update prior to January 23rd, and the iOS version will be released on January 25th. Featuring realization of the first portion of the Share a Contact functionality, contacts of users who have GEM4ME installed will be able to be shared as a message. A user receiving a contact can initiate a conversation or add the person to his or her list of contacts. Next, realization of the second portion of the Block a User functionality with a separate tab with a list of blocked users to be introduced. Preparations of the server portion for realizing the foreign function, complete refactoring, and preparation of the server portion for introducing the Block a User functionality, as well as the logic of inviting blocked users to group and public chats. Currently, we are focusing most of our attention on taking care of our technological debts and errors as we introduce new functionality to the Messenger rapidly, and we now have to rewrite the codes that are holding back the reliability of the Messenger and the whole application. Moreover, we will also improve the quality of phone calling as our programmers are building a more reliable code for the servers when there will be a lot of users using it simultaneously. On the other hand, I would like to discuss some of the results after our extensive meetings with leaders and presidents as we discuss some important notions. Some people join our project thinking that they will be able to improve their financial well-being without applying any effort. Yet, this is a very distant tendency as those who are not applying any efforts and don't take any risks don't win big. One needs to get out of the comfort zone in order to get out completely to new level. Moreover, our future depends heavily on the efforts and actions that we are currently applying. The future that we are striving for indicates the necessary actions in our present and what needs to be done in order to get to the final goal that we are mutually striving for. The sooner the right task is set for the future, the sooner and faster the notion that is being attained is achieved. We apply numerous efforts on a daily basis in order to bring our mutual goal closer to realization. For instance, back when we just started developing and creating the Messenger, we did not have the contracts and levels of sophistication that we do have today. Yet, through daily efforts and hard work, we got to the level that we are currently at. Additionally, the term of balanced competition is much applicable to any industry nowadays, as there's rarely a sector of a market that is monopolized and has no competition in it. For instance, with messengers, there are several players in the market of sector, such as WhatsApp, GEM4ME, Viber, and others, which leads to a question of how competitive is the field of messengers and whether the market needs new messengers now. The market of messengers is very competitive, yet it has its own advantages. For instance, it is a system of open communication that can function on various markets of the world, and it operates with no limits, not being required any licensing or permits. The market of messengers is developing continuously as it is very dynamic and rapid with bringing changes and additions to the market of IT technologies. While there are messengers who come and go, the reason for their failures is due to the fact that they could not allocate a source of monetization. The tendency speaks of the fact that there is space for competition on this market segment, and there is an opportunity of growth as well. Moreover, messengers are starting to dominate the market of our technologies and IT, as they offer new opportunities for marketing, such as business-to-business marketing and business-to-customer direct marketing. The economic conditions of messengers formed in a way that make them the most in-demand instrument for realizing various tasks. Messengers are a product and an economy instrument at the same time, as out of the currently available mobile applications, messengers attract the most attention from a user. There is continuous use of messengers and never ending communication, while our messenger offers not just communication but also commercial opportunities and development of a business. Additionally, modern messengers have millions of users and are the most direct passageway towards a user. For instance, messengers are being used so much these days that sending text messages, making phone calls, emails, and even social networks are becoming obsolete. Messengers are replacing various technologies as they are profound with what they offer, while those individuals who want a portion of a messenger that dominates in a certain country or region owns attention from a lot of people, which, in modern days, flows directly into profits. Therefore, motivation for creating a messenger is clear. A potential value of one user is $40. That is a major notion to be striving for, as it is also a great motivation, as well as we also have advantages that may help us get to that amount, starting with our team of developers until our model of financing and promoting the messenger itself. The present is dictated by the future, and we are heading in the right direction. Our messenger is not just a messenger, but it is also an ecosystem combining several profitable aspects in it. We live at a rapidly changing time, yet we build our actions in accordance to the future that we are striving for. In any case, our ecosystem will have numerous capabilities and is the sole right decision to pursue for the future. We are getting closer and closer to realizing all the notions that we started developing. These are all the notions and aspects that I wanted to discuss with you today. Thank you for your time, as I am now passing the word to Natalia Arshavskaya, the member of the Board of Directors. Natalia Arshavskaya speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and let's continue our exciting conference of today. This is a very happy time of the year and the work has continued at full speed, and I would like to begin by congratulating those partners who achieved new heights on their career ladders. Let's begin with our new Silver Masters, the first and most important qualification of their career ladder, and we have quite a few of them today. Let's congratulate Olga Sizhuk from Khabarovsk, Russia, Svetlana Vladimirova from Yekaterinburg, Russia, Timofey Minenko from Moscow, Russia, Galibanu Barhaeva from Ulyanovsk, Russia, Olga Mishina from Belokamenny, Russia, Valentina Tikhonova from Komsomolsk na Amure, Russia, Anvar Zamalov from Ufa, Russia, Svetlana Novichkova from Krasnokamsk, Russia, followed by Stanislav Bayarkin from Izhevsk, Russia, Lyudmila Kovalchuk from Obninsk, Russia, Tatiana Skaptintseva from Asbest, Russia, Irina Kazakova from Angarsk, Russia, Vladimir Burlak from Krasnodar, Russia, Natalia Petrova from Arichi, Russia, Rima Nurzan from Russia, Vitaly Petrukovsky from Vasilishki, Belarus, Lyudmila Knadar from Grodno, Belarus, Lyudmila Kardash from Grodno, Belarus, Valentina Stepanova from Pasco, United States, Janeta Stankevich from London, United Kingdom, Mohamed Fazlan from Benkalis, Indonesia, Limur Karensky from Gastanovice, Czech Republic, Teresa Dubnitska from Davugapils, Lithuania, and Michael Rab from Yuglava, Czech Republic. Let's also congratulate our brand new Gold Masters of this week, Tatiana Fionova from Izhevsk, Russia, Nadezhda Chirkova from Russia, Gulnara Ginutyalina from Ufa, Russia, Santi from Gavi, Indonesia, and Stanislava Tsvetkova from Rosakhatets, Czech Republic. We have 3 new Platinum Masters to congratulate this week as well. Pavel Filov from Lapiev, Slovakia, who also receives 3 additional shares for his speed. Jarmila Litovska from Gorny Sukh, Czech Republic, and Dana Zhurankova from Alamut, Czech Republic. Our new Diamond Master of this week is Lyubov Mayuchenko from Rostanovskaya, Russia. Evgenia Vorobyova from Verkhostepnoy, Russia. The time to congratulate our unstoppable hard worker Lyubov Mayuchenko for achieving such an important and respectable status of Diamond Master has finally come. Lyubov and I live in small cities near Stavropol, It seemed what business would be there when you live 60 kilometers away from the nearest town. But that was not an issue for Lyubov. She sets a goal for a long time, yet she strives for one so strongly that all the sponsors have to work all night long in order to fulfill the conditions of a promotion that is in progress. Over the course of last week, Lyubov's team generated turnover of more than 22,000 euro. Bravo! A woman from a small town that is able to not only conduct business but also manages to maintain farming, as well as takes care of her husband who is on bed rest, and she's able to achieve major heights. While it is embarrassing for others to complain of matters being tough, everything is possible when one wants to attain it. Passion, power, the desire to live well, that is the fuel that drives people like Lyubov ahead. Are you having a tough time? Contact Lyubov Moychenko and she will teach you well. Dear Lyubov, please accept our sincere congratulations. We are waiting for you in the directors' team. Let's also congratulate our new silver director of this week, Yevgenia Vorobyova from Verkhostepnoy, Russia. Galina Zdravtsova from Belarychensk, Russia. Dear Yevgenia, I would like to sincerely congratulate you for achieving the high career qualification of Silver Director. Your cheerful character and persistence continue driving you forward towards success. You are a bright example of positivity and determination in achieving a set goal. You always strive to receive new knowledge and practical experience in order to effectively develop your business within GEM4ME. There are often serious obstacles on your path, yet that does not allow to slow you down, as your character is stronger. Your sincerity and desire to help anyone at a difficult time inspire us. You always provide attention and support. Thank you for your major input into developing GEM4ME, for your determination to the company, your precision and unbreakable belief in the success of our common deed. All of your leadership qualities are transferred onto the partners of your team. Partners are able to feel confidence in their future with such a leader as they take on your professional experience and approach to the business. Mentorship and being a friend are both your distinct traits, which is why your team shows great results. Dear Yevgenia, be happy in the surrounding of your family and partners who are always nearby. Let the Gold Director qualification be easy to attain for you and new career heights. We wish you major inspiration, happiness, and new victories within your team. Olga Khramova from Bataysk, Russia. I would like to sincerely congratulate Yevgenia Vorobyova for achieving a director's qualification. Dear Yevgenia, you've achieved the Silver Director qualification with your determined hard work. I remember how you sponsored Galina Zdravtsova was preparing to visit the city in which she was born and lived for a long time. She mentioned that she has a few people there to whom she would be like to provide the information. I like for Galina for bringing you the information and helping you become our partner. As of today, there aren't many people in our company who don't know Yevgenia Vorobyova. She is a legend. She is someone who promotes new technologies and conducts business in a city of 1,200 people. I remember how we started. She called me and said, I don't understand what kind of an application this is. What should I do? Back then, I myself did not know much and answered with, we will figure it out. We needed downloads and Yevgenia had no excuses, would attend parties where younger generations would hang out. She would invite people to her own home to get new partners and downloads. We were always online on Skype, both myself and Galina Zdravtsova. The deal was done. We had a new contract. Yevgenia can't be quiet and is always sharing information about our project with everyone. Even when we are waiting a connecting flight in Dubai, Yevgenia managed to get another person to join, a man who was traveling from Australia to Ulyanovsk. This is not a simple woman. She is an energizer who devotes her time to the business and always applies maximum efforts, completes all the promotions, and has the highest CCA of 5. Today, Yevgenia is Silver Director. This is a well-deserved result. Dear Yevgenia, you should have been in the director's team a long time ago. You deserve it. It's not easy to conduct business in a small city, but you managed to do so. I know for a fact that many partners are celebrating your accomplishment today. I know how long you've been waiting for this. Congratulations, and I wish for you to continue climbing the director's ladder with top speed. Good luck to you and your team in achieving your dreams. Our brand new Platinum Director of this week is Galina Zdravtsova from Belarychensk, Russia. Olga Khramova from Bataysk, Russia. Dear Galina, you became a Platinum Director today. This is a serious qualification. You are one of my first partners who made the decision to work in the company. You started building business at the time when it was not understood. A few years passed, and today you can have what you've never had before and couldn't even dream about having. You've always been determined and confident in your success without any excuses. You strive to complete every promotion and you have the highest CCA of 5 today. We've accomplished a lot together. We've learned together, made mistakes, recovered, learned lessons, and got up to keeping striving ahead. Most importantly, we always supported one another and we knew to keep on striving ahead. Jim Rohn once said, "Education will help us to survive. Self-education will lead you to success." These are the exact words you live by. You are continuously working on improving yourself and grow. You have a unique capability to inspire your team for actions and most importantly, yourself. You know the secrets and apply the most important business rule, to be present at all the events with your team. This provides for major improvement and growth. You have a major team of successful and interesting people from various countries: Russia, Kazakhstan, Ukraine, Poland, Japan, Korea, India, and others. I sincerely congratulate you. An amazing persona and a strong leader for the well-deserved success. I am very happy for you. Thank you for such bright leaders as Evgenia Vorobyova, Antonina Novoselova, and many interesting partners in the team. Thank you for your positivity, serious approach to the business, for the respect towards me as a sponsor, and for the mutual team work. I wish you great health, interesting life events, an amazing and positive team of partners who are following you up the career ladder, and for you to become a president in the nearest time. We have a few reviews from the recent events that were held last week in various cities. Tatiana Pangina, St. Petersburg, Russia. St. Petersburg gathered shareholders of the project GEM4ME for a meeting with our leaders on January 19th. There was not a single empty seat in the hall. The meeting began with Tatiana Tarasova, who discussed information for those who recently joined in the shape of a brief presentation. There were two leaders, two Diamond directors, Igor Kiryukhin and Alexander Potapov, who discussed an important topic. We are all on the final stretch, and soon enough our GEM4ME messenger will embark on a global voyage around the world. The risks are now behind. The fears are gone. There's no time to sit around. One needs to make a short yet important leap to have enough time to add shares to one's portfolio. Participants of the event heard the latest news regarding the plans and future perspectives of the company. There was positive energy throughout the hall and partners were inspired. Their task was to decide whether they had enough shares in their portfolios. There were payments coming in the same evening. Partners planned future work with Igor Kiryukhin and their groups for the next day. We would like to thank our leaders for the help in realizing how major of a project we are a part of. Natalia Kozlova from Krasnoyarsk, Russia. The first day of meetings in Yekaterinburg has come to an end. Did I learn anything new? Well, maybe not, but it is not important. I saw how poorly I worked with my structure instead. I did not work with them, but I worked for them. There was no enthusiasm and there are still many doubts, not much belief in the result. The foundation of work with each partner is set, yet it is not effective just yet. Once I am back, I will have to develop persistence and belief in success, as well as mutual work, analysis, and work once again. As one of my acquaintances says, all of our success is in practice. We will most definitely read all the books that were recommended, while we were very excited to hear about technical developments to be finalized by March of 2019. I am eager to find out what the next day will bring. Marina Usova from Rubtsovsk, Russia. It finally happened. The first day of GEM4ME Path to Success Academy has finally occurred. A new page in the history of our business has begun. Leaders with their key people from various cities gather in order to learn the step-by-step system of building a successful result and of teaching existing and new partners in other offices as well. The first day went very fast. Veronica Kozecho and Zoe Samonova were working with us. Thank you for the atmosphere of kindness and happiness. I've been a part of networking business for 23 years, and I would listen to each word with great excitement and think over every slide in the presentation, as I myself am planning to launch a similar kind of presentations in Novosibirsk, open a business center, launch an educatory system for our partners and investors. Moreover, the name of the academy is also very inspiring. After the educatory session, we all went to do some homework, as Zoya said, "Dear friends, simply imagine what we are able to achieve and prepare, since we prepared our messenger for the sale without any systematic knowledge and background, unlike many other companies. What are the heights that we can achieve when we launch our own system of teaching our partners?" I would like to thank all the hosts of our Path to Success Academy for the courage of organizing such a necessary educatory session for us. I would like to thank you on behalf of all of the Academy's participants in Yekaterinburg and the Board of Directors for the help in launching our first educatory center. I wish for all the leaders who are striving to open offices and work hard to complete the same kind of an educatory session and receive a mind-blowing result for oneself and one's team. Helping others is helping oneself, while helping oneself is helping others. When I win, the whole team wins, and when the whole team wins, I win as well. Moreover, Zoya and Vladimir Samonov, as well as Alexander and Anton Pivovar, were hosting an educatory event for 5 days discussing various business principles and helping those wishing to learn to gain proficiency and skills in conducting business effectively. The event was held over the course of 5 days, and we are expecting great results from it. At the same time, the event will continue to be hosted in various cities and countries through February, and based on the reviews from previous events, these conferences prove to be very effective and profound for those who attend them. Be sure to contact the host for the event that you are wishing to attend in order to reserve your spot for attendance. In other news, those wishing to participate in our annual corporate trip, which this year is going to take place in Mauritius, need to complete the following conditions in order to participate. Partners with a Diamond Master qualification and above accumulate discounts in their wallets for the holidays while the promotion is valid. €100 is received by a sponsor for every 3,000 worth of turnover generated by his or her personal partners, while €50 is received by a partner for every €3,000 worth of turnover generated by his or her secondary line. Consequently, there are many partners who have already started working up towards major discounts for their trip to Mauritius in 2019, and this table depicts those individuals and the amounts that they've already earned towards the trip. The table has been continuously growing each week, and it is great to see so many partners working hard towards their discounts for the corporate trip. I am sure that many more partners will be depicted on this table next week, as well as many partners on this table will earn this trip for free. I am excited to see as many of you join us in Mauritius as possible. In other news, we also received a few new requests for help to our Helping with All of the World charity fund. Dear partners, my name is Valentina Mushket and I am a GEM4ME partner. 2 years ago, I completed an extensive treatment for cancer in Dnieper. Unfortunately, the disease was not stopped. Another set of treatment was needed in January as doctors found another inflammation. The chemotherapy cost about $700, which is a very large amount for me currently. I would like to ask our charity fund for help and will be grateful for any help offered. Sincerely, Valentina Mushket. Partners who wish to help can do the following. Make a transfer in the business center from one's personal account to the Helping with All of the World charity fund. It is necessary to specify the name of the receiver in the comments section when making a transfer. My mother was in the emergency room in 2012 as she had tumors in her lungs. She spent a month and a half there, and she was able to be saved, and a year of recovery began thereafter. She received an infection in the hospital and inflammation started in her legs, and by 2014 it became a serious issue. She spent time in various hospitals after that, but she was unable to get help anywhere. By 2018, she passed away. I have no other choice but ask the company for help at such a difficult time, and I am grateful for any help and support. Sincerely, Ruslan Budanov. And you can find the information and bank requisites on where to send the money if you're wishing to help. On this note, I would like to thank you for your time and wish for everyone to keep on working hard, attain new qualifications, and have a fruitful week with earnings, as I am now passing the word to Alexander Kachinovsky, the member of the board of directors, who also has exciting news and will conduct the 5th stage of the New Year's lottery as well. Alexander Kachinovsky speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and let's continue our conference today, as I also have very exciting news to discuss and will also lead to how earnings for you. Firstly, let's begin by discussing the traditional news regarding our business and all the updates for the following week. Firstly, I would like to note that we've achieved yet another margin. We now have more than 7 million of current users of our messenger. It is very exciting to see our application grow and prosper, while at the same time we are getting closer and closer to 10 million of users mark, and the speed of promotion will only grow from there on. Moreover, I would like to congratulate our partners who earned the most over the course of last week. Those who kept on promoting our project and working hard to bring us to our one mutual goal. We've had a very interesting week this time, and the geography of top earning partners is very widespread. While the earnings this week start with 1,100 euros, and let's congratulate Kupang Indonesia with 1,150 euros, 1,300 euros in St. Petersburg, Russia, followed by North Chicago, Moscow, and Kiev with 1,300 euros as well. 1,540 euros in Olomouc, Czech Republic, 1,790 euros in West Chicago, United States, 1,800 euros in Ulyanovsk, Russia, followed by 1,900 euros in Moscow, Russia, 2,200 euros in Beladychensk, Russia, 2,270 euros in Lope, Slovakia, 2,300 euros in Maple, Canada, 2,370 euros in Moscow, Russia, 2,600 euros in Rubtsovsk, Russia, followed by 2,888 euros in Gradec nad Moravichi, Czech Republic, 2,929 euros in Rostanovskaya, Russia, followed by 3,700 euros in Tokyo, Japan, 5,900 euros in Murmansk, Russia, 6,300 euros in Kiev, Ukraine, and last but not least, 24,900 euros in Tokyo, Japan. Moreover, our top earning partner of last week is from Tokyo, Japan, with the amount of 24,900 euros, and this is by far one of the highest earnings we've had so far. The partner is depicted on this picture, yet we do not disclose the names of top earning partners. These are the results from our leaders' recent trip to Japan. Congratulations to the partner, and this is quite a respectable amount to earn in just week. Such rate means to close to 1,000 euros of profits per month. Let's see what kind of earnings we will have next week. In other news, the 2 packages of shares for one action promotion has been active since October of 2018 and is quite popular in demand. Yet, we had to slowly decrease the complementary percentage of shares that a person receives with the purchase of a package, and as of now, the bonus amount of shares is decreased to 65%. Yet, these are the shares that I received completely free of charge, complimentary, and is valid until February 4th of 2019. So be sure to take advantage of this promotion while it is still available. Another exciting surprise of today's conference, as given the great enthusiasm and excitement that this lottery has generated, the board of directors has decided to give everyone another chance to try one's luck in the lottery, and we will now have a bonus drawing next week. Let's now see the excited reviews from the winners of last week before we get to this week's lottery stage. Stanislava Tsvetkova from Rosakhatets, Czech Republic, winner of a Samsung Galaxy J7. Greetings, dear partners. My name is Stanislava Tsvetkova and I am almost 72 years old. I've been a GEM4ME partner for 2 years now and am active in the business and help my partners. I am pleased to watch the company's latest news, the growth of our project, and the growth of our assets, and am impatiently waiting for the moment when all of us will be rewarded for our investments and active work. I am very happy to have participated in the New Year's lottery as I won a wonderful prize. Thank you to all of my partners for the hard work. A special gratitude to Radka Samkova, who brought the project to Czech Republic and is always devoted to her partners. Vladislav Oganov from Habinsk, Russia, winner of an iPad. Greetings, dear partners. I would like to express my gratitude to the whole team of GEM4ME and my sponsor Antalya Astasenko. I've never expected that winning an iPad could be this easy, yet it happened and I am now an owner of this wonderful gadget. I've never believed in lotteries previously and now luck has smiled at me. I would like to thank my mentor Olga Kudinova for her help, as well as the board of directors for the wonderful lottery. Believe and everything will come true. I wish luck to all the partners in the following drawings. Pavel Zhdanov from Ijevsk, Russia, winner of an iPhone XR. My name is Pavel Zhdanov and I live in Ijevsk. I won a wonderful prize in the New Year's lottery, an iPhone XR. I never expected a win, as last week a partner from my city also won a smartphone. Yet it seems that the lottery lucks decided to once again smile at our city and show the whole world how strong and friendly our team is here. We truly love our company, our GEM4ME, and value the work that all of its participants do for everyone's benefit. I joined the project in May of 2019 and purchased an invest package right away. After learning about the company and its administration more, as well as after meeting people that work in GEM4ME, I realized that this is a social project oriented at helping people. I fully agree with the company's mission to provide an opportunity to everyone to participate in creating an international market of products and services, as well as I agree with the company's goal to provide everyone with an opportunity to increase his or her earnings on the market of IT technologies. It does work this way. Thank you very much. I am grateful for GEM4ME and to everyone who created it and are promoting it around the world. Pramute Kozlowskiene from North Chicago, United States, winner of an iPhone XS. Greetings, dear partners. I would like to share my excitement with everyone as I won an iPhone XS in the New Year's lottery. This was a major unexpected surprise for me. I am grateful to GEM4ME and board of directors for such a majestic prize. I would also like to thank my sponsor Angeli, who told me about the company, showed me the opportunities, and is always sharing the latest news with me. I have a major belief in the company and am actively telling people about GEM4ME. Let's keep on moving ahead until our one common mutual goal comes true. Irina Larson from Cary, United States, winner of an iPhone XS. I learned about GEM4ME project not too long ago and started to actively invest in the company, as I knew that this would not only change my life, but it will also help other people from whom I will meet or in the future. This is not just words and promises. This is the reality. On the day of the lottery, I was at my husband's conference in Las Vegas. When I was listening to the major numbers of the year and congratulations to the best employees, I thought to myself that my profit numbers will be much higher. Yet I was saddened that they would not be announced just as loud and ostentatiously. Next, I received a message confirming that GEM4ME does not forget about its investors. As it turned out, I won an iPhone XS. I was beyond excited about such a pleasant and unexpected surprise. Believe me, I was truly on top of the world from being proud of the company, as the prize ended up being much better than the prizes in my husband's company. My husband said that he would seriously consider changing his opinion about GEM4ME and will focus his attention on it. Thank you to everyone. Everyone is doing great. Not only do you change the quality of life for many people, but you also provide work for those who understand how secure of a future and major of an opportunity this is. I am happy to be a part of GEM4ME. You are the best. And without any further ado, let's begin the 5th round of the New Year's lottery. Let's begin with finding out who will get the first Samsung Galaxy J7 of this week. And our first winner is from Svetlana Tsazau, Czech Republic. His name is Pavel Grund, and he just won a brand new Samsung. Congratulations to Pavel, and we are excited to hear his review regarding his victory next week. Now let's move on to the second Samsung of the day, and it's taken by Helena Skolpikova from Ceska Skalica from Czech Republic as well. Congratulations on the win to Helena, and it is exciting to see these two prizes embark to Czech Republic this week. Let's now move on to the next category of prizes. And in the following category, we will be drawing 2 iPads, and I am excited to see what countries they will be sent to. Let's start the drawing and let the drum roll begin. The first lucky winner of this gadget is Valentina Nikonova from St. Petersburg, Russia. Congratulations, Valentina. Now let's see, the second iPad is taken by Yelena Tuberman from United States of America. Congratulations, Yelena, and United States has been winning quite a bit in this year's New Year's lottery, as we have a large team there. Let's move on to the third category of prizes, 2 iPhones XR. Let's draw the first iPhone XR. And the lucky winner of this brand new gadget is Vitaly Petruskovsky from Valishki, Belarus. Congratulations, Vitaly, and let's find out who wins the second iPhone XR now. And it looks like it is Oleg Hrinevich from Owings Mills, United States, is the winner of the second iPhone XR of today, and it is great to see that both prizes are going to the various cities and different countries. Once again, our US partners are being very active. And lastly, let's conclude by drawing the most anticipated and desired gadget, iPhone XS. Let's see who is truly lucky today. Let's start the drawing, and it turns out to be Yoshio Mitamura from Tokyo, Japan. Congratulations on your brand new iPhone XS, and it is great to see how so many partners from all over the world are receiving great prizes today. Now, let's see the last gadget of today and where it will go. Another iPhone XS goes to Yusuke Takahashi from Machida, Japan. Congratulations to all the winners of today. These are well-deserved prizes. I would like to remind everyone that the next drawing and last drawing of the lottery will take place next Monday, and I am very excited to see where the prizes of next week will go. On this note, I would like to thank everyone for their time. I wish for everyone to have a very successful week, and until we meet next time.